Okay guys, so in my channel you realize, how I make my videos separate and all this and that. This is another knockoff company, so maybe you saw the other video or maybe not, but I'm gonna walk through this, and I'm really going to explain what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, and what not to buy in. Again, there are so many mixed reviews online. There are people who try to bash Enagic, claiming facts that isn't true. They try to say, oh, Enagic is a scam, you should come with us. We're better than Enagic and this and that. You can't buy into that. You just can't. So, I'm with Enagic. I love my Enagic machine. The water, there's no other water that's comparable to it, and so on forth. And it's just, nobody should be scammed. And I'm real, and I'm telling you, Enagic is the real deal. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through what you need to know, and I'm gonna pause a couple times and explain things to you on what you need to be aware of. So this is the Tient company, and they're trying to say, dare to compare. So I'm not even gonna be buying into this woman's facts, what she's gonna state. So let's begin watching.
Hi, I'm Tori, and welcome to Tient. If you're looking for the best water ionizer on the market with the most advanced features in the world, then you've come to the right place. Tient has done it again with the Ace Above Counter Extreme Turbo, the winner of the coveted Water Ionizer of the Year award in its class. The Tient Ace is the only ionizer.
First things first, there is no such thing as the best ionizer of the year award. Heck, there's no such thing as the best pizza or the best cheeseburger award. There's no such thing. So don't buy into that.
Of its kind to offer hydrogen boost as well. And since all Tient ionizers have the most cutting-edge technology, Tient's the only company that's able to offer a lifetime warranty.
I'll play it a little bit more.
On all of our water ionizers with no stipulations and zero fine print.
Again, warranties. Enagic ionizer machines, depending on which one it is you get from Enagic, the top of the line machines from Enagic, they offer a 5-year warranty. Now, she's stating that they offer a lifetime warranty. There is no such thing as a lifetime warranty. Let me ask you this and make you realize, say you buy a brand new vehicle, whether it's a brand new car that costs from $10,000 to $200,000, right? Anywhere from that price range. Does that brand new car come with a lifetime warranty? No, it doesn't. Now, say you buy a piece of property with a building, whether it's a residential or some sort of a commercial type, with the purchase of that, right? Does that come with a lifetime warranty? The answer to that is no, it doesn't. We're going to continue.
I'm going to jump right in here to show you how this amazing Tient Ace works. But first, there's a few important things that you really need to know. If you've done your research, you will find that ionizers come in all shapes, sizes, and price ranges. By listening to the rest of this video, another thing you're going to realize soon is that every ionizer company is going to tell you that they have the best ionizer on the market. However, if you went ahead and ripped off all of the name tags off of all the other water ionizers, it would come down to the specs and the bare bones of each unit. If you stay tuned, we're going to get down to what truly matters and what is truly important in order for you to decipher which ionizer is the best and why. We're also going to cover which ionizers you should definitely stay away from too. In fact, I'll dive into that right now. Beware of cheaply made water ionizers because they may not have the platinum titanium plates. And they may not meet the stringent manufacturing procedures that top water ionizers do. Simply put, ionizers made in China or Taiwan do not have to uphold to high industry certification standards like the top certified machines.
First things first, Japan does not accept any other brand, only Enagic. Since Enagic started out in Japan, Enagic is the highest quality ionizer machine that's out there. Enagic is everything medical equipment made. No knockoffs, no this and that. So you cannot listen to what she is stating. You know, Enagic is not, you know, they don't play cheap. Enagic is the real deal. And Enagic makes sure to assure that they have good quality products, and also they meet the inspection requirements. This company does not.
Which are made in Japan or Korea. If you're not sure what to look for, don't worry. We've put together this amazing guide to make it really easy for you to make the right choice. It'll take all of the guesswork out of it. The great news is that this guide is free and can be downloaded from our website. Our ionizers are made in a state-of-the-art facility under strict guidelines, and therefore Tient is a proud recipient of dozens of important quality certifications. These certifications ensure that you always get the healthiest, safest water for you and your family. And since each delicious glass of Tient water only costs about 6 cents a glass, isn't it worth it to be safer than sorry? Plus, now with our zero down financing, you can rest assured that when you call us, our Tient water ionizer experts can find you the perfect water ionizer for your lifestyle and budget. Now, let's move on to filtration. That's where I say, dare to compare? You see, it's very clear that those other ionizers are lacking in their filtration standards. Some ionizers only have one filter, while some other ionizers offer 2 filters, but they're small. In either case, having substandard filtration can be downright dangerous, making it dangerous for you to have to add a bunch of pre-filters. Adding pre-filters to make up for subpar ionizer filtration can cost you a lot of money in the long run. The bottom line is, it's important to check the facts before you buy. Now, let's look at Tient. You'll be happy to know that Tient offers 2 ultra filters in...
First things first, inside a water ionizer machine, you only need 1 filter. Enagic's filters are the highest quality medical grade made and can last for about 1,500 gallons of waters. Their filters are low quality, even though their price costs are maybe 10 to 30 bucks cheaper, but their filters are not good quality made. Their filters are just garbage, and so on forth. So we're going to continue.
Every ionizer unit. Our ultra filters have a 0.01 micron level, which has the same filtration power used in kidney dialysis machines. In fact, our ultra filters remove over 200 dangerous contaminants, including 99% of lead. Tient has a third-party lab report to back up what we promise. Great tasting water that's both clean.
First things first, something with this lab report doesn't make sense. It just looks like, you know, a plain out Microsoft Office program. So.
And healthy. Tient's team of expert researchers and industry engineers design every water ionizer with your health in mind. That's why each unique Tient plate has a solid mesh hybrid design for the ultimate electrolysis capability that you can't get anywhere else. Each plate is platinum titanium, which is dipped multiple times in platinum and then baked, which is the proper way to do it in order to provide the ultimate in strength and durability. Tient is the only above-counter water ionizer that has been featured in the million-dollar homes of A-list celebrities, famous doctors, and pro athletes. Once you have your very own Tient Ace in your home...
Alright, let's talk about the plates. First, she says it's a mesh type. Then it's a solid platinum dip-coated plate. there's no such thing as a solid mesh. It's either solid or mesh. Now, I have a bright example on what it is you need to know. Even though this is just a sponge, right? This part here is mesh. Mesh does not come solid at all. And you notice how there's some calcium buildup here, right? And she said how they make their mesh plates, they bake them, right? Electricity, watts, voltage produces heat. How does mesh absorb heat? It doesn't. Now, obviously in ionizer machines, they do not use any sort of open flame, but I'm going to do this as an example because I want you to understand and realize some things. So the flame's not even going to hit the sponge, but I want you to understand some things. Now, do you notice how, since the heat is rising from the flame, do you notice the smoke? The mesh plates will burn out. Their ionizer machines don't last. Oop, I don't want to burn my house down, so do not buy into anything when they talk about mesh and they try to combine both things into one object. There's no such thing as a solid mesh, solid hybrid mesh. It's either solid or mesh. Simple as that. We're going to continue. And one more thing. Oh yeah, like I stated, you can't clean mesh. You know, obviously when you scrub your dishes with some sort of mesh, you know, and after it's full, you're throwing it in the garbage.
All you need to do in order to get your first glass of the healthiest alkaline water in the world is to push the button of your choice. If you're new to drinking Thai and alkaline water, then you want to begin your new healthy lifestyle by pushing alkaline level 1. Just push this button right here. It's so cool that it even talks to you, letting you know what level is being dispensed and when to change your filters. Just listen to how cool it sounds. Alkaline level 1. It's a real conversation piece. Plus, since everybody has unique source water, the Tide Ace offers a bonus feature that allows you to adjust your machine's power settings up or down in order to raise or lower your pH and antioxidant levels. It's so advanced that you can preset it to your distinct water source, just like you could preset the radio stations in your car. Other ionizer companies need to add harsh chemicals to do the same thing, but
Enagic does not add in harsh chemicals. Their electrolysis enhancer is basically mostly 99% purified water with as little as 1% of sodium chloride. You know, even though that is considered of a terminology table salt, for Enagic to produce that 11.5 and the 2.5, the salt and the electricity of the power, it all acts as a conductor, and that's why Enagic is able to produce that 2.5 and the 11.5 to emulsify oil and to kill germs, bacteria, etc. Theirs cannot. And also you need to look at, can this thing produce hypochlorous acid? Enagic presented that to the Food Drug Administration and it's approved. You need to find that if they went through the FDA, which they did not and they never did, because they can't produce what Enagic can perform, and they downplay what they cannot achieve.
And not tie it, each and every Thai and water ionizer is chemical free. This awesome pH adjustment feature is one of a kind in the industry and ensures that you get the exact pH water that you request each and every time. Wow, how's that for customized water at your fingertips? Once you're living the good life with your new Thai and healthy lifestyle, it's best to drink level 9.5 pH water with hydrogen boost.
Well, too bad your ionizer machines don't last.
When you need that extra energy boost, the Ace has just the thing, and you won't believe it. The Ace is the only ionizer with alkaline level 4 button. This is what I call the magic button because it's the most
More like the
advanced
junk
hydrogen
button.
boost button on the planet. That's right. This hydrogen boost button is the result of years of development by our engineers at Titan. It's no wonder that the Titan Ace can be found in so many high-caliber homes. Our goal has always been and always will be to give you the healthiest water in the world, and we've done it again. One of my favorite things about all of Titan's ionizers is that they have these special buttons that create beauty water, cleaning water, and water that's great for kitchen use. There are so many awesome ways to use all of the unique water types that come from your Titan ionizer. Each Titan ionizer offers so many useful pH levels, hundreds in fact, that we've created this awesome uses guide. This guide comes in this fantastic lifestyle kit, which is a $59 value that Titan gives to you free of charge with your ionizer purchase. The information in this kit is priceless. I love it so much I reference it every day. Some things that you may not know about Titan is that Titan has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau for excellent customer service. Plus, Titan is accredited with the BBB as well. In addition, our employees and technicians are certified water quality experts who are available to guide you and to help answer all of your questions.
Enagic has all the certifications they need. This company does not. So when you go on my distributor's website or just Enagic's website in general, you're gonna find all the important certifications that Enagic has. Other ionizer companies do not have the certifications, what they claim to be.
It's no wonder that the Titan above-counter water ionizer is the top-selling water ionizer in its class. Since no other ionizer on the market can compare to Titan's cutting-edge technology, lifetime warranty, 75-day trial period, water quality expertise, and customer service, don't trust your health to any other brand. We guarantee that you will absolutely love our Titan water ionizer as much as we do, and as much as our thousands of happy customers love theirs. After all, thousands of happy customers and over 500 clinical studies can't be wrong, and we guarantee.
This looks like just flat out Microsoft Word. Doesn't even look like official company paper and so on and forth.
Go ahead, start living the life you were meant to live, and begin feeling the way you were meant to feel. Order today. You can give one of our water ionizer experts a call to help you get your perfect ionizer. Titan Ace above counter extreme turbo water ionizer with hydrogen boost. Another great product from the engineers at Titan. Buy once, buy right, buy Titan.
You know, like I pointed in the video, when one of those things pop up, when they try to say that their plates are a hybrid mesh solid, do not buy into that. It's either solid or mesh. Some of the competitors that use solid plates, they don't have the standards like Enagic does. Some of them, they usually punch holes in them. Enagic doesn't. But also, I want to show you a size difference. You know, even though this is just an example, my K8 machine, as you see on my channel, works awesome. I refuse to take it apart. I don't have a knockoff machine from the other companies. I refuse to waste my money because the facts are so there. I don't need to go purchase a Titan or a Life just to see for my very own eyes how it's crap, low quality material that's not made to last. So look at the size difference. You know, when they say solid or mesh and so on forth, or they try to claim that they have more plates than Enagic, look at the size difference. Big, big difference. Some of the competitors are a little bit smaller. All ionizers that are made from Enagic, they all go by this size. So don't buy into the competitors' nonsense. You know, people, that are no longer with Enagic because they broke rules or whatever it is, do not listen to what they have to say. You know, don't listen to the negative reviews about with Enagic. Stay away from it. So if you're in that position where you want to get an ionizer machine and you have no idea which one it is because you're afraid of all the mixed reviews, I'm real. I love my Enagic water in my machine and so on forth. So I'm real, and Enagic is the real deal. And if you need to reach out to me, my contact information is in the description, and I'd be glad to help get you started and get you on board with Enagic. Enagic has a lot of great things to offer and so on forth. So I hope this video really opened up your mind to realization. So change your water and change your life, and I will see you at the top.